businesses in Georgia, but it's far from business as usual. There's mounting debate in several states where the restrictions are easing up, with some worried that it's all too much too soon.
And some retail stores opened earlier this week in South Carolina. Restaurants in Alaska can allow diners back inside today. And movie theaters and sporting venues in Oklahoma can reopen next week. We're not there yet in Oregon, though, and Fox 12's Camilla Ortiz talked to the Portland Business Alliance today. She joins us live now with more. Camilla?
Yeah, Liz, PBA President Andrew Hone told me he thinks Oregon is taking guidance from local health leaders, and that's the right way to go. He said many business owners here are still grappling with how they'll be able to reopen in a way that is safe for everybody. Salons, restaurant dining rooms, boutiques, all non-essential businesses that can't offer carryout are still closed here in Oregon. So far, state leaders have not set a hard date for when they'll be able to reopen.
And what they're saying is right now, we're not at that place to be able to do that, unfortunately.
Andrew Hone, president of the Portland Business Alliance, told me business owners are communicating constantly with the state to figure out the right approach to restarting Oregon's economy.
We're different here in Oregon, and each state has a different approach to this. In fact, the way that we closed down was different than both our neighbors to the north and south.
Oregon Business and Industry sent me a statement indicating their members are also grateful to the governor for the chance to bring their thoughts to the table. Meanwhile, businesses in other states are turning on their open signs, like in Georgia, where gyms, barbershops, and tattoo parlors are now allowed to welcome customers back in. But even business owners there have their doubts.
What the public really needs to realize is no one wants to open up. We are kind of waging our own war against survival.
Balancing the needs of their checkbooks with health and safety concerns. The same discussions Portland business owners are having.
I hear it every single day when I have conversations with our members. They are acutely sensitive, first and foremost, to their employees.
As we reported yesterday, the next step Governor Brown announced here in Oregon is that those non-urgent medical procedures will be able to resume a week from today. And we know the governor has laid out several conditions that need to happen before each phase of her three-phase approach can begin. Some of that hinges on where the state stands on testing and contact tracing.
And Camilla, I understand you were also checking specifically on contact tracing today. Now, have we heard any updates at this point?
Yeah, Liz, I asked the state's Joint Information Center how Oregon plans to expand contact tracing, which is something the governor mentioned earlier this week. But I was told those details are actually still getting ironed out. The Oregon Health Authority has said 600 additional people are needed to carry out the plan for ramped up testing and tracing. But nobody could tell me what exactly that means right now for hiring and pay. So we'll continue to keep tabs on that and keep everybody updated. For now, reporting live here in Beaverton, Camilla Ortiz, Fox 12 Oregon.